Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. Runner at first, and here is Joshua Morales.
Joshua Morales.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
All ones the count.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And swing and a miss. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch, and there's two down.
Leading off for the Chihuahua, the catcher, Joshua Morales.
This one in the air to right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs with a runner at third.
2 strikes.
Good eye there. Nice take.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking on that one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Chihuahuas on top, 2-0. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 70. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Bases are empty with 2 away. Joshua Morales now at the plate.
Morales.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. I think he was going to swing no matter what because that was nowhere close. Looked like he'd have swung if it sailed out of the stadium. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Chihuahuas have the edge, 3-2. Man on at first, Cody Hosey digs in now.
Cody Hosey.
Pop up on the right side of the infield. The first baseman drifting towards this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Joshua Morales.
Joshua Morales.
That misses.
That's
Ball
inside.
1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
That one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, your pitch right here.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
The batter.
With the tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop. Laser for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. And he's out. Not sure if it was a bad read or a bad jump as he left second there, but whatever it was, it cost him. The defense did a good job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. And here's the first baseman. Runner on the go, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's out, and they cut down the tying run. Not sure if it was a bad read or a bad jump as he left second there, but whatever it was, it cost him. The defense did a good job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. Morales had the kind of game you'd like to avoid despite the team's win. Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on.
Joshua Morales will hit
The
next.
designated hitter, Joshua Morales.
Hey, let your hand up there,
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Azokar at second, Salas over at first with 1 away. In the air to center and heading deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second, moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nathan Martorella.
1 out and the base is empty. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Cut on and missed, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Grounder left side, and it's through for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Just like Coach Ransom taught me.
And here's the first baseman. And now the 3-1 pitch. Runner on the move. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. Now the third baseman, number 89. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder under it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Eggy.
The Chihuahuas trying to break this game open. We're here in the top half of the third. Bounces this one to the right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Oh, yeah.
Now batting, right fielder, Robert Perez Jr.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Designated hitter, Joshua Morales.
Eggy Rosario. Yeah.
And that one fouled off.
Which came first, the chicken or the Eggy?
He swings and fouls one off.
Got out ahead of it too early. These busty co-eds and lusty cheerleaders.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 2 left on. We're midway through the 4th. The Chihuahuas out front here, 3-0.
Yeah, that was the one. Tell me about it. How do you like your Eggies? Over easy or scrambled?
So 2 down. Joshua Morales getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Guys, go ahead and drop in the comments which one you prefer, cheerleaders or co-eds.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh boy.
1 hit. The batter now, Joshua
Yeah,
Morales.
it wouldn't let me.
Struck out on just
Wouldn't let
3
me name
pitches
it
the last time.
busty and lusty. It said remove the profanity if you want to stream. All right, guys, I'm accepting the challenge. You gotta hit a dinger here. Speaking of dingers, co-eds or cheerleaders?
Foul ball there.
Daptis is in on the board. He's team
0-1
co-ed.
offering. Nice eye right there.
Yeah. We must be playing in Arizona. Trump's wall.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The
That's
big
some
brown
great
monster.
arm action from him to sell the changeup. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
No, I'm not home. We're playing in Oklahoma, a red state.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Yeah.
The first baseman to bat next.
You can actually see the illegals crossing over in the ballpark.
This one's crushed.
That's
deep
crushed.
Way out of here.
Look,
Home
I would have hit an illegal if we were in El Paso.
A massive shot. Second of the year. And they move in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. Some homers just sound
I completed my
different,
task.
and that's a prime example right there.
I said I was going to hit a homer, and I did. Top of the ninth to put us up. And the illegal got the home run ball. Yeah. I hit it into Mexico. That would have been Mexico if we were in El Paso. Juarez. I would have hit it onto the lot where they filmed From Dusk Till Dawn.
That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't
Exit
miss.
Velo, 114. That's Shohei. That's Shohei material right
some
there.
Solid production in the win. 2 hits, including that
Yeah.
strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every
Alaskan.
time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
God, what was that? What was the name of that other place? Yeah, the MILB minors. God, what was the name of that place? They had the monkey in Mexico.
For the Chihuahuas, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on
Started
base.
with a C.
For the Dodgers,
Chaparral or
8
fucking.
hits, no errors. They left 7.
Yeah. He
And welcome
Yeah,
to
when
the
these-
game,
when-
everybody.
when
Glad
the
you've joined us.
hockey
This
has
game
the
will feature
off-season,
AAA baseball from
plays
the
minor
Pacific
league
Coast
ball.
League. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club.
the Continental. The Continental, I think, is
First pitch coming your
where
way.
the monkey
next.
was. Yeah, Coach Prime. Coach Prime's in the stands. He's with Melania
So
Trump.
up next, Joshua
El
Morales.
Paso.
The designated
Riverboat Field.
Joshua
Ozarks.
Morales.
That's a riverboat.
First pitch, that's in for a strike. Swing and a
Ooh,
miss
that was
late
it.
on that one.
Port of
Down
entry.
0-2, and now you have to shorten up and
Oh, there's the
just find a
riverboat.
way
You
to
can see
put
it.
in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3.
God, what's the name of that girl? Ruthie.
Back here at the
Ruthie's
ballpark.
on the boat.
And starting in this one, Joshua
Ruthie's running
Morales.
a
He's
high
done
limit
well to
poker
navigate
game
through tough
on the boat.
spots. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season. Better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid.
God, I
beating
gotta
yourself
find out
with
what the name of
walks.
that place was.
Obviously, you need to limit hits as well.
Yeah.
but he showed some
That's
high-level
how I'm gonna
skills
get
on
to the
mound.
show.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the left fielder. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Continental or God, what was the name?
Wouldn't chase that time.
I had a monkey. I gotta ask Aaron Perez what the name of the place was.
And that one fouled off.
El Capital. Yeah. Zona Rosa.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
Yeah. He'll know. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
3-1. Couldn't come up with it.
I already let
And the
somebody
next
on
batter,
base.
the
Jesus
center
Christ.
fielder, number 81. And there's a ball.
5 straight.
Runner at
5
first,
straight
nobody
walks.
out.
And 5 straight balls. Call Sam. Yeah. Chente. Ina Perez.
And now 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly
Robert
sitting
Sullivan would know.
fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early.
I think it was the Continental, dude. I don't.
Strikes.
Oh boy. Chente. Chente, eh?
1-2 pitch. And that one is inside.
The Continental
That's
Club.
an excellent fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon.
I think that was the name of the Penguins Club.
What a battle so far. This
In
will be
the
pitch
Batman.
number 8 of the at-bat. These two are putting on quite a show
Zoe
in this
Kravitz.
battle. 5 foul balls already in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
inning.
yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Richard was always there. He's the one who fed the monkey.
Pulled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Out. And they easily get the out at first. It's a double play.
That is third. The second baseman.
Richard signs.
Next up, Miguel Vargas.
He was always there in his ROTC uniform.
On the ground to third.
He liked the way
Grabs
the
it
disco
foul.
lights looked on his boots. He had him shined up. Jesse Bell would shine his shoes.
Into center. Head
yeah,
under
yeah,
it,
yeah.
And makes the simple catch.
I saw him at Atlanta.
So
wearing
they go
those
down
pleated
quietly.
pants.
Scoreless after 1.
He reported you for
Bottom half of the second. And now
for
the DH,
fishing.
number 68.
Paco Vioma.
Morales measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. That one misses low.
Yeah, Paco Vioma got kicked off AOL for hacking.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
He was ordering too many fossil watches through the AOL shop.
Bounces it to the left side, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
Jose Guajardo. Yeah. David Gonzalez. Yeah.
And the curveball is down and in.
David Carizales. Juanita Sainz. They were wearing the Looney Tunes shirts. They looked like crisscross. It was Taz and Bugs.
And he goes down on strikes. Now 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Yeah.
Baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Matt Sleeper gave me a pair of Air Huaraches after 7th grade year. He's cleaning out his locker, and they were in there, and he just gave them to me.
That's in there. Strike 1.
They were green. Yeah, Taz and Bugs crisscross for Juanita and David. All right, come on up.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And quickly 2 away.
Batting sixth. The third baseman. Cody.
Yeah, he wore those at the
Digging
Masters
in,
on
Cody
his
Hosey.
first round.
And he has struggled this year.
So did
And his
Bubba.
contact ability
So did
against lefties is stellar at
Bryce
this
and
level.
DeChambeau, but
righties
he
are
got
giving him some
such little camera
significant
time that
issues
you
this
couldn't
season.
see.
Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. And that one is in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty.
South Padre. Padre style. Oh, you mean on the beach? That was another
And
story.
now 2-2.
On the beach.
2-2 strikes.
It was called On the Beach. And then there was Padre style. They had one in the mall. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Yeah. So you can go buy Jabos.
The 2-2. He goes down looking. So
That's a
no
hell of a
runs,
pitch
no
right
hits,
there.
no errors, and no one left on base. Heading on now to
Wasn't
the
even
top
that
of the third.
fucking-
No score.
Isn't even that fucking club in Mexico with the
We're back
monkey.
here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 75.
La Plaza Mall, and then it turned into Simon Mall.
And that drops in for a
Plaza.
strike.
Yeah. He used to have a theater there.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 0-2 now.
Let's go fishing.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Picks it up in
Oh,
foul
Little
territory.
League World Series there. Yeah. McAllen Country Club. Across the street from the airport.
Here
can
comes the
learn to
0-2
fly.
pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah. McAllen Country Club where Salsa had held practice.
Gets it by him for the strikeout.
He paired me up with Boy Recio.
Batting eighth.
The right fielder now at the plate, making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Little bit more.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain and him flew in there with Pablo. They
One
flew
out
in
and the
for a
base
show
is
at the
empty.
Villarreal. That's where you learned. That's where you wrote the song "Learn to Fly."
In there at the knees. And the count?
And I'm looking
Clearly he's
for
confident in his breaking ball in this one.
make that way, and I'll learn to fly. Yeah, they skydive into Sherryland. And I'm looking for something around. Dave
Chop to the left
Mustaine
side,
told
and
me I
foul
learned to
ball.
fly.
Here's the
yeah.
1-2 offering.
The Valley's known for
Cuts
that.
on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
They threw
Back-to-back
bottles at
Ks.
Selena. They threw bottles at Collective Soul. They threw bottles
Now it's
at
the
Dave
shortstop,
Mustaine.
Jonathan Arauz.
Make my way back home and I learn to
That
fly.
one's outside. Ball 1.
Over Border Fest. If one more bottle makes it on stage, I'm taking me and my band out of here.
Swing and a foul,
Oleander
straight
heard
back.
that and they were just getting ready. All right, guys, let's get ready to play our encore. Get a set list going. They knew.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Swing and a miss. So now
Aren't you guys
2-2.
getting into this?
Here's a grounder up the middle. Sneaks through.
Make
base
my
hit.
way
And
back
that extends the
home.
inning.
One more bottle makes it on stage. Me and my band are out of here. 2, 3, 4.
The lineup flips over. Number 70 digs in now. Reached on a walk the first time. And the curveball is
I'm about
down
to
and
message Aaron Perez on Instagram. Rock and Roll James was there.
just missed.
Q
Arauz leads off
94.5.
at first with 2 out.
The Rock Station.
Just missed. The
Charlie
center fielder in the
Kennedy.
on-deck circle.
Guy, who's the other guy? Charlie Kennedy and who?
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I blew that one. I should
2
have.
outs and runners at first and second. The center fielder will hit next. Line drive for a base hit.
Oh, God.
Coming around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline.
Oh, come on.
First, it's one zip.
Oh, yeah,
No
that
time
frog.
wasted here. That's how you want to do it.
107.9.
Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1-0.
I think the coach is going to yank my chain early. Charlie Kennedy in the Q94.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got
update.
Runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. First and second, 2 down.
101X The Rock, or what was it?
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
101X Rock.
That one had some excellent zip as it came home.
I forget what the call sign was. Or what
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
The New Rock alternative.
And a base hit into
Shabuzi
right
coming
center
up.
field. Around third. Here's the throw. And in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Coach is going to pull my chain.
With the RBI. You talk about strong hands. He's got him. That one was inside and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on
Charlie
the
Kennedy.
to the opposite field. The designated hitter
God,
stands in now and
name?
watches strike one.
I'm going to have to look it up here. Hold on. Q94.5 Charlie Kennedy. Big Al. Big Al and Charlie Kennedy. Oh, pitch clock violation. Oh, God, here we go.
It's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. On the ground to the left. Over to first.
Right,
Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left off. We move on to inning number 4. Oklahoma City on top here. 2-0.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joshua.
Buda Austin. Leander. Yeah, I think that was at the 2-step in.
And that's off the inside edge. Wouldn't chase that time. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Misses outside.
Cross Canadian Ragweed.
And that's ball 3.
4-seam splitter cutter curve. Here we go. Turn on it. Oh, God. Jam me up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here we go. Over the plate. Over the plate.
3-1. Couldn't come up.
Here we go. Good eye. You're ready now. You're ready.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 1.
Steal situation.
Quick check on the runner at first. Dives back in safely.
Ooh, good reflexes.
Pitch runner breaking for second. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, out.
Oh, come
and
on.
the inning is over. Trying to get into
open
scoring
your eyes.
position on that play, but a great catch
Rumedo
and throw
Odor.
to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, number 23. Late on that fastball.
God, I need to
He
know
must have
what
been
the
sitting on
fucking
something
name of
off
that
speed.
club was in Mexico. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna message Aaron Perez.
Took a little too long on the mound,
I
and
gotta
the
pause
umpire.
it because they're giving me pitch clock violation here. Kasia disabled his Instagram. which is why I can't confirm.
Rules, it's an
But
automatic
what
ball.
we know, it was Bigwig. The drummer of Bigwig banged Erica. Performed
Up
he
and in,
performed
and it's
naked for a
2-1.
bunch of high schoolers, and he banged a fucking audience member at Cage's house.
Good eye on that pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Didn't Danny play for Dynamite Boy?
And that's ripped into left for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. The throw in.
Get him. Get him.
Safe
Oh.
at second. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit.
What was
Right
that?
down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. So a runner aboard. Cody Hosey, the next to hit.
Coach, get someone up.
Ball gets over
Warm
for
someone
a
up.
called strike.
Cruiserweight tour, yeah. Second leg. That's what Erica saved the drummer from Bigwig in her phone as.
Next
Second
pitch
leg.
misses, and that's ball 1. No outs and a runner on second. Swing and a drive.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Coach, I'm getting
And
lit
that
up.
one hops the wall.
Warm somebody
the
up.
Run comes in from second, and now they're up by 3. That's a double. That's 2 straight extra base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as
Froggy
soon as it left
33.
his hand.
That was her screen name. Yeah, that redhead from Cruiserweight. Sheesh.
Here's the catcher.
Oh, we
Went
got
down
12
on
people
strikes the
tuned
first
in.
time through.
Well, remind everybody to go ahead and drop your gamer tag in the comment section for your
curveball
chance
is
to win an
down and in.
Applebee's gift card. Applebee's Eat Fresh. If you're tuning in, we got the Busty Coeds versus Lusty Cheerleaders on Showtime after
Up the
dark.
middle.
Oh,
And
come
he
on, you
gets
gotta lay
by.
out for that,
Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Coach. I'm getting lit up like Collective Soul at Villarreal. Gotta lay out for that.
So a man on. The right fielder now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. Now a tapper that
We'll
rolls
take it.
foul.
We'll take it. You got Dap just saying on the comments.
On
I'm
0-1
running
the
for that
delivery.
Applebee's gift card. Oh, that was not a ball.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. 2 runs in to score in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Come the fuck on.
So digging in, Jonathan Arauz. That clips the corner. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters.
Yeah. The algorithm is feeding them.
Swing, and that ball
Imagine if
smashed
they
on
let
the
me
line.
leave
Takes it in for the
Busty and
out.
Lusty in the title. We'd be doing triple digits.
The batter, the left fielder,
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 70.
Amen.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And that's a little high.
Come on.
And the 1-1. Grounder up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Yeah.
Next
The
to hit,
algorithm
the
seen
center
the
fielder,
comments and
number
we're just
81. 1 for
Fumbling
2.
in years.
That's
Coach,
a base hit.
someone-
Around third.
Yank my chain. My
Run comes in
ERA
from
is
second.
just getting
It's a
blown up
5-0
here.
ball game. Back-to-back base hits. That
Is that J. Cole on third base? Thank you.
Pitcher coming
Jesus,
on,
Coach.
Drew Carlton.
Waited an inning too long.
Designated hitter, Joshua Morales.
Alright. Let's help out the score here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Why is it good, but it didn't make contact?
Comes up empty, strike two.
No,
Obvious
Sierra.
that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to
look
do it on a
early.
pitch in that location. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, inning over on the strikeout. 7 no-hit innings in the books. Oklahoma City out front 5-0.
Yeah, the air curries. That's a shame.
2 away and a runner at first. Morales getting ready to hit.
Let's just hit a home run. Let's go yard.
Crushes this.
There we
one.
go.
Deep center and long gone.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. One and done.
An absolutely titanic shot. It's 5-2.
That was for Richard
That was
Sines.
a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger
Exadilo
over the middle.
112.
Instead, he stayed back and got
Not bad.
every bit of it.
110. Over Trump's wall. Oh, off Trump's wall.
Morales with a respectable game at the plate, but got knocked around a bit on the mound. And every pitcher has rough days like this one, so he shouldn't take it too hard. Still, with the added pressure of being a two-way player, I'm sure he's thankful that he
earned
performed
runs.
well enough at the plate in
Christ.
this one.
Here now is our final line.
Yeah, that's Rory's drive for, on the playoff.
5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
God, I need to know what the name of that fucking
For the visitors,
club in Mexico was with the monkeys.
no errors. They left 5 runners.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Morales.
4-hole.
The designated hitter.
Speaking of 4-hole, who else is watching Showtime's Lusty Coeds and Busty Coeds and Lusty Cheerleaders? 4-seam splitter slider, 12-6.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You got it, Coach.
Salas leads off of first with 2 away.
He wants me to order him a Frito pie. That was not a strike up. That's fine.
And the count 1-2.
Someone order me a double cup of whiskey. Fresh off of Coachella.
Swings through that one for a strikeout.
And
So it's no runs,
Michael.
no hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Yeah.
We move on.
Me and Fernando
Nobody out
Tatis
and
are
a
going to be
runner
in San
at
Antonio.
first.
The batter, number 5.
You can send me back from El Paso to San Antonio.
Joshua Morales.
First pitch misses, ball 1. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
All right, I got this.
Swings
Oh,
and
God, that
misses,
was it.
And the count is 1-1. He reached back and blew
that
the
for Jackson?
high heat by him. Batter didn't
Frank
have
Thomas.
much of a chance to catch up to that.
All right. He wants me looking. Said don't swing.
Way out front for strike
Oh,
2.
my
Wouldn't be
God.
surprised to see the runner break from first,
Rock
trying to
and roll
stay out of
James.
the double play.
El Changuito. God, what the fuck was the name of that place, dude?
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one misses inside.
Cielo. It wasn't Cielo, though.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
Keep your eye
Three
on that
dice.
runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than
Wasn't
capable
three, though.
of stealing second if the batter fans. Battling here, fouls it away.
Might have to ask Jonathan
The
Arango.
3-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Foul ball. It remains a full
Staying
count.
alive, staying alive. See it and drive it. Good advice. Let's go. In on the
Obvious that he
hands.
was swinging for the fences. Tough to
How
do
do I
it on a
download
pitch
the
in that
Torpedo bat?
location. 3-2 once again. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Ooh.
What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Still a full count after
6
the
straight
foul
foul
ball.
balls.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Jesus.
High fly ball down the line and left.
Oh,
Out number
God.
1 on the graph.
I wonder if I Google it,
Now
it will give me an
batting,
answer.
the first baseman, Nathan Margarella.
Club in Reynosa with
One
a
out
monkey.
with a runner
Number
at second.
5,
In
designated
1999.
Joshua Morales.
Working ahead.
Four-seater splitter slider.
Hey, let it fly.
And that one clips the corner.
All
Runner
runs
at
the count.
second here and 1 away. That one fouled off.
No. It's not MX Social. That might be new.
In the air to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Oh.
So up next, Joshua Morales. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch swings and misses. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
Nietzsche. Nope.
Salas, the runner at first with 2 out. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Wow, what a pitch.
No runs.
Right down the middle.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
0 for 4. Ooh.
Here now are line scores. First for the victorious Chihuahuas. 1
Fernando Tatis sent me this glove.
So digging in, Joshua Morales. Pops this one up. The shortstop gets
the
there
fuck
under
on?
it. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Runner at second, 2 down.
Did a home run. Let's try this guy in. Come on.
Swing and a foul
That was
back.
Ring
That's out
Kwan.
of play.
Not it either.
Oh and 1. Here's the pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's
London,
strike 2.
nope.
2 strikes.
I do remember that.
Up and in. Gets him swinging.
God, that knuckler.
So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base.
Yeah.
We move on to the
So did
bottom
that
of the
place.
third.
The place with the
We're
monkey
tied in
probably
this one,
closed a long
2-2.
time ago also. It's gonna bother the shit out of me.
leading off for El
Aaron
Paso,
Pettis hasn't gotten back to me yet.
Joshua Morales.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Ball 1
that's
there.
off the plate.
Boots it.
Oh yeah, let's go. Run it out.
First, and it just gets
Oh,
there in
come
time.
on, huh?
1 away.
The batter, The first baseman, Nathan Martorell.
Holding on to a 1-run lead.
And my last at bat here. Sinker, slider, curve, fastball.
Swing and a miss.
That was it.
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Take him yard. Let's go.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
In the crowd. Dr. Chili Dog.
0-2, rocks and fires. Line drive, that's a base knock. Lead runners around second, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Go. Let's hit that umpire's head off.
One down. And here's the first baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathan Martorell.
Get back!
Picks over, and the runner breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out.
Oh my god, dude.
Too careless over at first on that one. Smart by the pitcher to see the runner wasn't ready to dive back. They get the out on the pickoff. Morales played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Let's finish out the series here.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Joshua Morales really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
Wasn't Fridas. El Mexique.
Off the mark there, ball 1.
Imperial. It was called Imperial, dude.
Swings through that
Imperial.
one, out in
That's
front
what.
there.
That's the one that had the monkey. Imperial. Wow.
The
That
1-1
shit just
offering.
came to me. I could see the sign in the fucking in my
And a
head.
big swing and a miss.
Red
Slider,
signage.
slider. I'm
Had
sensing
like
a
a
trend
little
here.
fucking monkey
Foul
cage
ball,
in the
still a
wall.
1-2 count.
He was behind the glass. It was like a Gladys Porter Zoo. It was like a glass wall with the fucking monkey.
Oh, inside.
Marcus Aurelius,
Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Corinne, and Marco.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin
Marcos
Padlo.
and Corinne.
The Chihuahuas up by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike.
Oh, we got him.
Second out.
We got him. I saw David Carrizales and Juanita making out at Imperial. Legend has it they didn't make it back over the border that night.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
They spent the night
Morales.
in a Mexican jail.
Grove, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a
Stefanos
slider, a
and
changeup,
Corinne.
and he works in a 2-seamer. Head over at first with 1 down.
Indomie.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Bro, I
out.
need a
2
fucking
down.
dig in. I've been striking out a lot.
And here's the first baseman.
Number 23.
Juanita Sainz was that fucking light-skinned Mexican
Runner on the
who's
go. This
a
one kicks
thug.
away a little. He can't hang on. Throw and safe. That is
He's dating
Stolen
that
base. This is what you'll
short,
often see when a team isn't slugging the
dark-skinned
ball that well.
Mexican
The
kid
manager
that
might
cut
decide to
size with
force
the
the issue with a stolen base
crisscross
to get into scoring
Taz and
position.
Bugs shirt. Yeah. Yeah, that was Nickelback. I thought the same thing.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a
Gotta
base
play at
hit.
the plate.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is wild. It gets away. And they get the out.
There we
Aggressive
go.
base running, trying to score after the
Little
miscue,
flip.
but it backfires. I know they're looking for a spark, but
Yeah,
this
Nickelback
isn't
in
the
the
way to
background.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
When you're down like
Thought it was
this,
puddle of
outs
mud.
become that much more precious.
The catcher,
Runner at
number
first,
5.
and now Joshua Morales. He's 0 for 3 with 3
Just hit a homer.
strikeouts so far.
4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam.
Chases
Ooh.
a high fastball there.
High heat.
3 Ks
My
already for him in
kryptonite.
this one, but he has to shove that
El
aside and
changuito.
focus on this at bat right now.
Quick time on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And a big swing and a miss.
We're
Not a
dealing
great
with,
swing. He was early and off
Scotty
balance.
Scheffler.
The pitcher might subtract a little
You gotta
more
shake the
and
top
see
off
if
your
he
car.
chases something bad.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
0-2, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out,
Yeah,
and
when
a
I'm
runner
not
at
catching, I'm
first.
pitching.
Swings and misses.
Oh, come
Struck
on.
him
That
out.
was a nasty slider.
Morales had a forgettable game despite the team's win.
Jesus
Wound
Christ.
up with a golden sombrero, 4 whiffs and no hits. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's
Marcus
capable of better.
Amcorin.
I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
Let's go back to the clubhouse.
For the Chihuahuas,
Let's see if there's any events I can practice here. Knew the Padres would call me. Oh, my locker. Randy Vasquez went to Row. Yeah. Didi Ortega. Let's open up this pack, see what we got here. Ooh, Aftermath. Louisville Slugger. Yeah. Play style equipment. Okay. Got new bats. I'm good with my bat. Yeah. Nelson Garza. Yeah. Meet the moderator. Download the torpedo bats. Yeah, DLC. You guys meet my moderator, huh? Oh shit.
I'm gonna get mine.
My moderator, the Daptist. Where's my fucking batting practice shit? Need someone to lob me some balls here. Where's my fucking... Yeah. Guns N' Roses. Yeah. Here we go. Practice field here. Here we go. Batting cage. Yeah. Or should I do the training? You know what? Let's get beefed up here. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah. Guys, go ahead and follow that moderator. If you want to see the hottest NASCAR racing, go ahead and subscribe to Baptist. Ladder train, huh? Pilates. Yeah, let's do strength training here. Yeah. Here we go. See how many reps we can get in. Figure out how to do this. Going for a PR here. Personal record. Come on, get that last rep in. Ooh, 13, not bad. Yeah. Let's get beefed up. BH. Let's go.
Live from Bayfront
Oh, we're back in El
Park,
Paso.
some AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League on tap for you. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas.
Sugarland.
Man at second, one away. And now
Is
the
this
DH,
the
Joshua
Astros
Morales.
AAA?
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be
I
coming.
think, oh, it's the Texas State Fair back there. Let's get a fried corn dog.
Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Rosario.
That's really their
second,
AAA
one
team?
away.
The Cowboy Bebops? What are they?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Runs on
Texas
this
State
one.
Fair
Lucky
corn dog.
Forget it.
Just gave him the corn dog.
An absolutely
Lance McCullers.
titanic shot. And they add a pair.
Who was the guy in the
It's
cameo
2-0.
video?
He'll be proud
Butch
of the
Harlan,
swing
or
he
what
put
was
on
his
that
name?
one. That's one for the personal
Sugarland
highlight reel.
Space
That's
Cowboys.
a great job of recognizing
Cowboy
the breaking
Bebop.
ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he
Boom.
stayed back and got
Straight to
every
the
bit
Texas
of
State
it.
Fair. Oh look, it's Galveston. We're playing in Galveston.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hitter, number 5.
The video's been sent you to invite you to that golfing thing.
Late on that
The
fastball.
golf video
Not likely
cameo.
he'll have
It's
much
like
success swinging at
an
the
old
high
player
heat
from
like
the
that.
Astros. What was
On
his
the
name?
mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch.
Yeah.
1-0-1 the delivery. Popped up. DeZenzo settles under this one. Makes the grab. No runs, no hits,
Jeff Bloom.
no errors.
Yeah.
End of 3. The Chihuahuas out front,
Jeff
2-0.
on the Ferris wheel.
One out
Red
and the
River
base is
shootout.
empty.
Hitter, number 5. Joshua Morales.
It's Willie Ship. Well, fastball, slider, curve, change. Okay.
Fastball finds the
Oh,
inside
come
corner at
on.
the knees.
We're ready.
This one high
Drop
in the
in.
air, out
Drop
to left
in.
center. And there's 2
Come
away.
on, dude.
1 down. Next up, the designated
Sugarland
hitter,
Space
Joshua
Cowboys.
Morales.
Yeah.
He's already homered in this ballgame.
Morales.
Sugarland.
First offering misses the mark. Kunal, the tall righty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Oof, that was it. That was it.
Might need to
some
start
heat
the
on
swing
it,
a bit
96.
sooner with that excellent heat.
It was AAA pitching.
Off the mark there, 2-1.
And they're dialed in. Jeff Bloom.
Fell back our way, and that's out of play.
Bloom's on the Ferris wheel. Dusty Baker's up there with him.
2-2,
Dusty just threw
and
his
pitch.
toothache down to the ground floor.
And a swing and a miss. And
Come the
there's 2
fuck
down.
on.
No messing around out. Morales had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Only one hit, a home run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them.
I need
Nice
some
job to
moderators,
help lift
guys.
them
Go
to the
ahead and
win.
get your questions ready.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Cheerleaders on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
The mod. Dusty Baker's going to be
Welcome to the
signing
game, everybody.
bobbleheads
Glad you
tonight.
joined us.
Dusty
We bring
Baker
you
bobblehead
AAA
night.
baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Sugarland Space
AJ
Cowboys
Hitch.
going up against the El Paso
He's up at the top of the
Chihuahuas.
Ferris wheel there, guys. Ooh, am I starting?
First pitch coming your way next.
Oh shit. You guys are in for a treat. Morales is on the mound. Let's see if he goes 4.
And here we go. And now the right fielder. And we're underway.
Yeah. House of
Pitches in, and the
China.
count 1-1. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. That misses the zone. 2-1. Good eye on that pitch.
Boy, these comments are really bringing in the viewership. Algorithm's really feeding off of it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Strike him out. Let's strike him out. Strike him out. Ooh, 97.
Payoff pitch. And that's a walk.
Okay, I got a joke for you guys. A black guy, a Mexican, and a Chinese man walk
Great
into a
Kessinger
bar.
digs in now. Drove in one of their 2
Bartender
runs
says,
in last
"Get the
night's
hell out."
ballgame. 1-0.
That's it.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got him. Imperial. It's Imperial. Yeah. Fridas.
And
Fridas
here's the
is
first baseman. Really
For
bringing
the-
some thump at the plate
the-
lately. 3 home runs over the last
for the
5
crowd that had a
games.
little bit more
And there's a curve through for a strike.
leniency, because you have to drive your car at Fridas. You couldn't walk there. You had to cross the border and drive. That was risky.
This to third.
Alaskan, you could
Dives
just...
and can't hang on. No throw. And they don't get an
Yeah,
out on the play.
yeah. A black guy, a white guy, Samantha Thomas are doing a set at the Del Campo tent
Runner
at
at
Coachella.
first. The designated hitter. The
Night
next to
1.
hit.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner stays put.
All right, I gotta focus.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
One peasant
Gets
girl.
under it, pops it up. Rosario drifting towards this one.
OPG,
and makes the
OPG.
catch. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the
I
first.
think we went to
No
Fritos.
score.
We took my car, we went to Fritos. No, the reason to not to go. Yeah, OPG, yeah. One peasant girl.
Joshua Morales getting ready to hit.
Her dad had the nuclear launch codes.
Lined into left center for a base hit. Lead runners around second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. 2 away. Runners at first and third. And now, the first baseman, number 39. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
1 ball.
For the second and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher.
plot twist. Her dad didn't really work for the military. He was
Top of the
just
second.
having an
Now,
affair.
the left fielder, number 76. Morales, only 18 years old. And
Yeah,
he was a
if
10th
we can
round
get
pick
Daptis
in
in on the
2023. Clearly, he's confident
PlayStation
in
party
his
here
breaking ball
to
in this one.
narrate, that'd be great.
The 0-1.
Ball.
I think his PlayStation HDMI
Foul
cord
ball
got
there.
punched in again.
Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Sugarland fucking SpaceX.
So up next, Pedro
I heard
Leon,
Sugarland is
making
gonna get
a
bought
lot
out by
of contact
SpaceX.
recently, can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Turned on but foul, wide of third.
Turn on that.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he doesn't have cans.
The next
Kayak
pitch
took him.
misses. And that's ball 1.
Kayak
Nice
packed
take.
up the cans.
Just missed. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
They sound bad, guys.
Now at the dish, David Hensley.
He doesn't have the road cans.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Turn off the light.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Quickly in a 2-strike
What are we doing
count.
here?
We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. No score here in the second inning. Line to second,
All right.
snagged on the bounce.
All right.
There with
All
plenty of time.
right.
Inning over. So they make short work of them there. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. And there is no score. Top half, third inning. And now at the plate, the third baseman. That one to first. And that's just foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. That one almost got it.
Ooh. Whitaker. A little Olay there. That was a Kyle Tucker move right there.
And goes down on strikes.
Got him.
1 gone. Here's the catcher,
throwing out.
and he has struggled this year. First pitch, that's in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty.
'97. This is where we pull the rug out from underneath them.
0-2, and the delivery. Pitch in the dirt.
God. Rayburn Hill.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the right fielder walked to open the ball game.
Oh, that's the rainbow
And he's
shot.
got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Good eye there.
I think Jose Altuve is up to bat. He's on deck.
Check swing popped up. And that's that.
Take it.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Frozen.
Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. No. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Gray Kessinger. And the curve drops in there for a strike. There's a strike.
Take it.
And here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Little League World Series. Kinda.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Great pitch.
And here's the first baseman. Reached on an infield single the first time. And pops it up. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. The designated hitter now at the plate. Flied out the first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Take that.
Next offering misses. And it's 1-1. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check here.
Oh, I think I just
No
saw
outs
Jeremiah
and a runner
Kelly
on
in the
second.
crowd.
Number 5, Joshua Morales.
Forcing curve, circle, cutter, serve. Right.
Swing and a miss.
That was it.
0-1.
That
These
was
hitters
it.
are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate,
Forcing
swinging the
curve.
bat early in the count.
Forcing
That can spark some
cutter,
offense,
serve.
or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
No, that's a
Next
ball.
pitch is
Too low.
downstairs. Runner at second with nobody out. And that one hammered, giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for
Ooh,
an
we'll take
automatic
it.
double as a run scores. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in.
Ooh, nice dive. Hit it to the cabana.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The first baseman will hit next.
No outs.
And the 3-2 offer. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So with a runner at second and one away, here's a speed threat. Swing and a pop-up. Makes a nice running catch. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that
Oh,
one.
Eggy.
And now the runner breaks for third. Gets him swinging. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Moving on to the fifth.
Brandon on second. Stop
All
him.
set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, number 76.
Jacob Melton.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Strike two. Smoked
There
on
we
the
go.
ground to second. Tosses to
There
first.
we go.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. That's in there for strike one. Leon measures 5'10", 25 years old, and he's been red hot at the plate lately. 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Oh shit, we got an invite for Daptis. Hold on, guys. We might be in for a treat. We're doing a live remote. We're going over to our field reporter, Travis.
The Chihuahuas, leading by 1, we're in the top of the 5th inning.
Hold on here. You there?
Hello?
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Hello?
Round ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first.
Yeah, but
first 2 batters
very
retired
far.
in the top of the 5th.
David Hensley.
Now up, David Hensley. 0 for 1 so far.
Hello?
Yeah.
And it's 1-0. The Space Cowboys down a
A
run
little bit,
here in
but
the second game of the series.
Minutely. Still sounds like you're... There we go. That's a little bit better.
And that's off the inside edge.
Are you watching from your tablet?
Yeah. I'm trying to use these headphones.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there down
kayak
to
weapon,
a lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra
Pad
effective.
is picking up. The mic on the pad is picking
2-1
up.
now.
I'm not sure.
Oh boy.
That one fouled off.
Oh, he's outside, folks.
What
He's
a
outside.
job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Ground ball over the middle through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now I can't see the game here.
Yeah.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I
Top
don't
of
think
the
that
fifth.
one is going to break up his rhythm too much.
1 run.
Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in
Set
this
someone
one.
on first base.
2 outs and a runner at first. The third baseman digs in now.
Come on, that
Just
was good
missed.
pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
So how's the Metro? Is it running and what's going on?
Pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't
Yeah,
extend
runs.
for more power.
All
And
right.
there's a breaking ball that drops in.
That summer air's coming up, so.
I know.
Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll
No
do
more,
it.
no more freezing.
One runner
No more
left
freezing.
stranded,
No more-
and it
no more
remains
fucking-
1-0.
Putting 5 coats on, 3 pairs of gloves, and
Yep.
bro, even when it was just a little bit cold, when I got on the scooter, it
We're
was
back
cold.
here at the ballpark,
Yep.
and now
Driving.
the catcher.
I'm gonna be shirtless, hair blowing in the wind.
It's
Like
all
the-
wonky. I was
Like that
certain that
Gerard
was a
Butler
strike.
movie.
Not my call though.
I think it goes in the water. It's like a duck, one of them duck tour vehicles.
Swings and
Yeah,
misses,
yeah.
and the count is 1-1. At a
If you
certain
go fast
point,
enough, you can
have to
skip
commit
across
to
the lake.
swing or
Skims
take
on the water,
a
yeah.
pitch. That
Skims.
slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
That's why they-
2
that's why
straight
they built
breaking
it like
balls
that.
away.
It's
If he
aerodynamic.
wants to go back to that spot later in this AB,
Press his button
I'd
here and
expect
the
a
flaps
fastball
come out.
inside here.
Yeah. There's a rudder button.
Starboard side.
And
Yeah.
misses. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. And there's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one was way in on the hands.
man.
He did a great job to pull
Sorry-
them
sorry
in
for all
and get
those years
enough
from
barrel
South
on
Padre
the ball
Island.
to push it back through the middle
Yeah,
for the hit.
yeah.
The causeway.
The causeway, man.
Yeah.
And here is the right fielder, number
Like,
1.
if you guys remember that
The
incident, go ahead and drop that
That's
in
in
the
there.
comment section.
Strike 1. And there's a
Nah.
ball.
Wait, what happened? Somebody
With
boat,
the
nothing
tying
backside
run
the boat
aboard
hit
at
it, right?
first. And we're in the top half of
Left
the 6th.
pier.
On the ground to
Yeah,
second,
yeah,
might
yeah.
be 2.
Where
There's
does it
1.
go?
Over to first, safe.
Yep.
We got bodies in the water. Bodies in the water.
Yeah, we got 11 cars.
So digging in, great Kessinger.
Yeah, 2
And he's
survivors.
got really good wheels.
16.
One of those skills you really
16,
can't teach.
yeah. I think it was the Murdaugh driving the
Ground ball
Murdoch
left
here
side,
driving
could be
the
two.
boat.
Toss to second. Double play. What a twin
I heard
killer
it
to
was
end
Coach
the
Bassett
inning.
on a fishing
They
trip.
made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
They said,
Perfect turn, and
Coach,
they
you
get
can
out
only
of this
bring
jam.
2 other people because you're going to be getting the weight limit. 6 that we
One-run
actually
game,
promised you.
1 on and 1 out.
And
Bell
you
back
went to
our
go
way,
coach.
and
life
that's out of
jackets.
play.
Yeah, I think he went to go coach BYU after this thing.
I think he did, yeah.
Yep. It's a big
Utah Utes.
upgrade.
Oh yeah, they were from Utah. They were
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences.
I think
Tough
he
to
came
do it
from
on a
BYU
pitch
to
in
coach
that
Memorial.
location.
He got fired.
Just off the outside
Coach
corner.
Cameron
Wow,
set
he's
him
showing
up.
an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take.
Coach Wilkins and Coach Cameron sent
What a
him out.
life.
He has to get back out of there.
What did Coach Cameron coach? Did he coach? He just coached football?
I think so.
I thought he was football and biology. Fucking
Yeah, he coached Danae Clark.
Janae Clark's fucking ass.
Yep.
What a life.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Blue shorts and white shirt every day.
Yep.
On to the next inning, and here at the plate, the first baseman.
Hanging out in the locker room.
And that one fouled
It's
off.
probably where he grew up Danae.
Yeah. Well, he didn't know which one. They had tampons in the men's locker room.
On the ground, right side,
Jesus.
He was
Rosario.
about where he was.
Tosses to first.
That's an out.
That's the first out in the top of the
Now
7th.
batting, designated hitter, Justin.
Yeah,
No one
that's
said
good on
anything
him.
when they saw Danae in the men's locker room. They thought it was
The
normal.
designated hitter.
Yeah,
next to him.
yeah, for sure. They were about to run a train on her.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
they thought Miss
Tennis
Wilkins-
team's turn.
What was the
Pitch
name of
misses
that,
inside. 1-0.
that biology teacher? One with the color eyes and she was skinny?
Madrano?
No, no.
Hard hit left field for a base knock.
Hawkins or God, dude, what was it?
Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on
Well,
that pitch and
super
allowed him to
skinny.
go the other way for the hit.
Colored eyes. He's a little bit older.
One gone, runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate. That's towards center.
It's,
Yeah, now that's gonna
his
bother
name is Mrs.
And now
Paulson.
two
me.
away.
Yeah. Robert Paulson.
Robert. Her husband, Robert.
The center
So up next, Pedro Leon.
I think it was Hawkins, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, Hawkins. Who's the baseball coach? I don't even remember there being baseball.
That one finds the zone.
Dietrich?
Yeah,
Something.
And that's
he
in
made
the dirt.
everyone recite Macbeth before they went to go bat.
Nolan Fields?
Wow.
Fly ball
Yeah,
down the
how's that
line. Long run.
Nolan Fields.
And that's that.
Yep.
Jason Davis, Will Hockey, Nolan Fields.
One runner left aboard.
John
They're trailing
Benjamin.
here. 1-0.
Man, John
Ready
Benjamin
to get
gave me
eighth
the
inning
live
going.
CD.
Leading off, David
And,
Hensley.
Oh, the President of the United States.
That's off the
Wow.
mark, and that's ball 1.
Listen to me. I alone love you. I alone count you.
On the ground.
Only band to ever not have a bottle thrown
Tosses
at
to
them at the
first.
VFL.
1 up, 1 down.
Yep.
The third
John
baseman
Benjamin.
will hit
I
next.
mean, to this day, I think he was related to Kim Jong-un.
I think so. I think he was
A
related
frozen
to
road.
Attila the Hun.
And a
He
couple
was way
of
back.
quick outs. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base. But it was
Genghis Khan.
not to be. And here's the catcher. 1 for 2.
Shakur the second.
Check
Yeah,
swing.
it's
Did the bat
it's
break
pretty
the plane?
quiet over
Yes,
there
it's a
without
strike.
kayak.
Yeah, it is. Windy.
There's,
And,
there's always the
it's-
possibility of a kayak
Oh.
sighted.
You never know what could pop in.
And the slider
Yeah, she
just
could be showing up
misses.
with her.
Trying to
bow
hold
of the
a
week.
one-run lead. And we're in the top of the
Yeah,
8th.
both of the day.
Yeah,
Both of the hour.
bovine.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
When one dude left, I was about to go up there and fall in the bed. My turn.
Oh, that one
Right
guy
back
who
to
got
him on the
he
mound.
got too grabby.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The runner at second, 1 away. Morales getting ready to hit.
She said, can you save me?
Yeah.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Man, I should have. I regret not fucking touching her.
0-2 waves
Yeah.
that one. Got to
Gotten in there.
0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now
Lock
he
the
can
door
come a
behind you.
number of ways to finish this hitter off. That one not close.
Damn it,
He fell
dude.
behind 0-2,
Could
but
have
after
asked her,
taking
hey,
a pitch
is
that
that paint
far
job
outside
still
the zone,
available?
he might be thinking
Right?
about
You
getting
want
back
to paint my
into this
computer?
at-bat.
With your fucking nail polish?
Yeah. Put a giant day on the side.
And it's even up.
She said, oh, it's kind of gay. I didn't want to say anything. Said I already said that, so it's not. It doesn't hurt me.
Swinging a drive deep left field,
Jeez.
pretty
It's
far back there.
It's neutral.
Brings it
Neutral.
in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the
eggshell.
brakes. 2 away now. New arm out
Yeah.
of the
Flat
bullpen,
eggshell.
Tommy Nance.
Sherman Williams special.
Morales with a
Yeah.
brilliant effort on the mound in this
An
one.
outdoor
Not a bad
pitch.
job at the plate either. And I feel like you view the work at the dish as a bonus with him, at least today.
New color
Because the way
palette
he
from
pitched,
Yeti.
that'd be special
I was
even
thinking
if
about painting with some of the ink at the Herald. I'm not sure how that would do. It might just bleed off after it got wet.
You should do a nice mosaic with the you know the Monday and the Sunday editions, just all over.
Yeah. Little,
Give it a little clear coat.
put a little HC on the side.
Yeah. The funnies. With the funnies there.
Stamich. Around town. Hey, it's river season and the rivers are low.
Yeah.
But the show must go on.
Body identified as San Antonio native. Got
61st
caught up in
senior.
yeah, he got caught up in the tube shoots.
Tube shoot. Yeah. They found his body a week later.